Hi there. I am known as TBM, which stands for Variable Density Tunnel Boring Machine. I will be eating soil and rocks under KL City Center to construct the tunnel for the Sungai Balaserdang Putrajaya MRT line. You may be wondering how I came into this world. I was conceived by the marriage of ideas and sharing of experience by both Rentnecht of Germany and MMC Gamuda of Malaysia. I was then born in the Rentnecht factory in Germany in 2012. I am made up of two different siblings of mine who are known as Earth Pressure Balance TBM and Slurry TBM. With the combination of my siblings, I am now known as the Variable Density TBM. I am special as I am the world's first. Before I migrated to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, I had to be factory tested through a factory acceptance test FAT. After passing the test, I was transported in parts, securely wrapped, and then journeyed for 1 month to arrive in Westport, Port Klang, Malaysia. I was lifted off the ship and onto low loaders to then be transported to the KVMRT work sites in KL City Center. I was then lifted into the ground, which was excavated and made ready for my arrival. I was sitting in the hole in ground in part and waited to be put together. All my other body parts were also lowered into the ground piece by piece and were assembled as they made their way down. Then, one of my main organs, called screw conveyor, was lowered and entered my belly. Final touches were done on me before I began my task of eating and sucking in soil and rocks. I had a grand start as the PM of Malaysia decided to send me off on my journey. After being in the dark, eating soil and rocks and simultaneously building the tunnel walls for about 9 kilometers for almost 24 months, I finally saw light at the end of the tunnel when I broke through the wall within the station box. This was my proud moment of achievement. Having gone through the journey completing what I was meant to do with great success, I was awarded winner for Technical Innovation of the Year category for the Variable Density Tunnel Boring Machine, VDTBM, International Tunneling and Underground Space Awards 2014. And, winner of the Variable Density and Tunneling Technique, Malaysian Construction Industry Excellence Awards, MKIA, 2017. I was then dismantled piece by piece and taken to the refurbishment plant in Pusing, Ipoh Perak to have a thorough diagnosis of my external and internal body parts. The MMC Gamuda young local talents checked my belly and all other body parts through a local factory acceptance test done at the plant in Pusing, Ipoh Perak. After getting the green light by the doctors who tested me, I was prepared to be transferred back to KL City Center KVMRT site to again start my task of eating soil and rocks and constructing the tunnel for the MRT Line 2, which is the Sungai Balaserdang Putrajaya line. When I arrived the KVMRT site in KL City Center, I was then again lowered down into the station box piece by piece. I am now being assembled and to make sure all my organs function well. I am now ready to begin my task of eating soil and rocks again for the KVMRT Sungai Balaserdang Putrajaya Line 2 project. When I complete this task, I will be going back to the refurbishment plant to be made ready for the next job and then the next. I am pretty expensive and hence with parts of me repaired and replaced I can build many more tunnels. I am indeed a proud machine, having successfully helped transform the public transportation infrastructure in KL City Center. The concept of my birth has been true to its purpose. Thank you and have a nice day.